Prince Harry lawyers face fraud and dishonesty allegations ahead of High Court trial. Prince Harry's legal team is facing serious accusations of fraud and dishonesty. The explosive claims have surfaced just days before his major High Court showdown. A bombshell dossier submitted to the court alleges serious misconduct by his solicitors. The allegations threaten to overshadow the entire phone hacking litigation process. The accusations center on the law firm Schillings and barrister David Sherburne KC. Documents lodged with the High Court suggest they knowingly misled judges and opponents. Internal emails, billing records and witness statements form the core of the evidence. The material was compiled by a former insider who worked closely with the legal team. According to the dossier, Schillings allegedly backdated documents to strengthen Harry's case. The practice, if proven, would constitute serious professional misconduct and fraud. One specific claim involves altering timestamps on correspondence with private investigators. These changes were supposedly made to fit the narrative of unlawful information gathering. David Sherburne, one of Britain's most prominent media lawyers, is also directly implicated. The dossier accuses him of presenting misleading information during preliminary hearings. He allegedly failed to disclose key facts that could have weakened the prince's position. If substantiated, these actions could result in contempt of court proceedings against him. The allegations emerged from a whistleblower who left Schillings in late 2025. This individual claims to have witnessed multiple instances of unethical behavior. The whistleblower states that pressure to win the case overrode professional ethics. The firm allegedly feared losing Harry's high-profile claim would damage its reputation. Mirror Group Newspapers, the defendant in the case, has seized upon the accusations. Their legal team filed an urgent application to adjourn the trial pending investigation. They argue that any dishonesty by Harry's lawyers taints the entire proceedings. The High Court has agreed to hear the application before testimony begins next week. Prince Harry is scheduled to take the witness stand on January 20, 2026. He will face 2 full days of intense cross-examination by Andrew Green KC. The fraud allegations have created a cloud of uncertainty over his testimony. Any finding of misconduct could severely undermine the credibility of his entire claim. Schillings has issued a strongly worded denial of all the accusations. A spokesperson described the dossier as a malicious fabrication by a disgruntled ex-employee. They insist every document submitted to the court was accurate and properly dated. The firm says it will vigorously defend its reputation and professional integrity. David Sherburne has also rejected the claims through his chamber's official statement. He called the allegations baseless, defamatory and entirely without merit. Sherburne emphasized that he has acted with the utmost honesty throughout the case. He has instructed leading counsel to pursue defamation proceedings if necessary. The timing of the allegations could hardly be more damaging for Prince Harry. His legal battle against Mirror Group Newspapers has already lasted several years. The prince accuses the publisher of widespread phone hacking and unlawful surveillance. He seeks substantial damages and a public apology for the intrusions into his privacy. The case has already produced explosive revelations during the opening phase. Former Mirror journalists have testified about the use of private investigators. Internal memos and payment records show thousands of pounds spent on surveillance. Harry's team argues this evidence proves systemic unlawful information gathering. Mirror Group strongly denies most of the allegations against the company. They claim many incidents are too old to be actionable under current law. The publisher also says previous settlements already addressed past wrongdoing. They insist the current claim is largely speculative and lacks concrete proof. The fraud allegations against Harry's own lawyers have shifted the spotlight dramatically. Legal analysts say the High Court cannot ignore such serious accusations. If any dishonesty is proven, the judge may strike out parts of the claim entirely. In the worst-case scenario, the entire action could be dismissed with costs. Prince Harry has maintained a determined silence on the new allegations. He arrived in London earlier this week and is staying in a central hotel. Sources say he is focused on preparing for his testimony despite the controversy. His team insists the accusations will not distract him from telling his truth. The whistleblower's identity has been protected under a court anonymity order. Their statement runs to more than 120 pages and includes dozens of exhibits. These include screenshots of internal chats, version histories of documents and invoices. The material is currently under seal pending the court's decision on admissibility. Royal observers describe the situation as potentially catastrophic for Prince Harry. A finding of misconduct by his lawyers would severely damage his credibility. It would also fuel criticism that his entire legal campaign has been mishandled. The prince has invested millions in these battles against the British press. The High Court is expected to rule on the adjournment application within days. If the trial proceeds as planned, Harry will enter the witness box next week. He will face detailed questioning about his phone records, call logs and personal messages. Every answer will be scrutinized in light of the new fraud allegations. Whatever the outcome, this development has added another layer of drama. The case was already one of the most significant media trials in recent decades. Now it includes accusations of dishonesty within the prince's own legal camp. The stakes have never been higher for Prince Harry and his team. As the February 2026 trial date looms, all eyes remain on Courtroom 76. The fraud and dishonesty claims have cast a long shadow over the proceedings. Whether they prove true or false, they have already changed the narrative. Prince Harry's fight for justice has become even more complicated and contentious. The coming days will reveal whether the trial moves forward as scheduled. They will also show how seriously the judge takes the whistleblower's serious allegations. For now, the prince prepares to take the stand amid swirling doubts and uncertainty. His testimony, once seen as the climax, now faces an unexpected and dangerous challenge. The royal family watches from a distance, aware of the potential consequences. Any finding against Harry's lawyers could weaken his position across multiple cases. It would also provide fresh ammunition for those critical of his legal campaign. The next few weeks promise to be among the most dramatic in recent royal history. Prince Harry has always said he is fighting for truth and accountability. Now his own legal team stands accused of undermining those very principles. The irony is sharp and the timing devastating for the Duke of Sussex. As the High Court clock ticks down, the pressure has never been greater. In the end, the truth will emerge through evidence, cross-examination and judicial scrutiny. The fraud allegations may prove baseless or they may reveal serious wrongdoing. Either way, the case has entered its most unpredictable and dangerous phase. Prince Harry's lawyers face their own trial before he even takes the witness stand.